What is up in the cosmos this week? I'm here to give you the tea because it is a major moment, but not one where there is much for you to create or do. This is more about letting go, about releasing, about closing any old chapters, tying up any loose ends based upon what your intuition and life is showing you and nudging you to do because we're making space, confirmation, motorcycle, rooming bride. Things are going to be leaving quickly, swiftly for our own benefit. And this is going to clear up space in our aura, space in our subconscious mind, space in our energy field to be able to have this reset. So let's go in sequential order, shall we? Thursday, it's going to be the second 999 portal. 9 is the numerological blueprint of September. It's a 9 month. It's the numerological blueprint of 2025. 2 plus 2 plus 5 equals 9. And then the 18th is going to be a 9 day. 1 plus 8 is 9. So 9 is completion. It is culmination. It's graduation. It's mastery. It's refinement. It's a time to release in a really natural way all that is not a part of this new refined mastered version of you because we are about to step into a new cycle in 2026. It's going to be a 1 year. We energetically start back at the beginning. And so these 999 portals, there are three of them in September. There was one on the 9th day of September. There's one on the 18th. And then there will be one on the 27th of September because 2 plus 7 equals 9. So these are moments where things are going to come up to be closed out, to be released, or just for us to acknowledge that we already have completed them and closed them out. And we just get to be like, wow, I don't even hold that pattern anymore. Hallelujah. And that's almost like the final stage of alchemy is when you see yourself from a higher perspective, no longer acting out some sort of old energy, some sort of old frequency. That's the final goodbye. It is. It's the realization. That is the energy of 9. It's the graduation. So good job. We're making it. We're here. And then on Sunday, the 21st, there is going to be the solar eclipse in tropical astrology. It's going to be in Virgo. This is the second one in a pair. We had our first eclipse of the pair at the beginning of September. I believe it was the 12th. That eclipse was a lot about letting go and releasing because it was a lunar eclipse. This eclipse, usually the solar eclipse, is going to be like the beginning, like a rebirth of sorts is coming. And the one thing is that it is happening on the collective south node. So it's happening in Virgo. And Virgo very much has to do with our patterns, our habits, our routines. It's like the structure that we set up. So everything else, our source energy, our creativity, our intuition can funnel through these channels, these habits, these patterns, these organized funnels of energy in our life. And it is very practical in that way. And this opportunity, because it's over the South Node is so much about what's in the past. It's not about what our soul is moving towards. So it is this opportunity for release of old patterns, of old ways that we have organized our life and our reality that actually isn't in alignment with the vision that we have and where we're going, which is the energy of the opposing sign, Pisces, the vision, the visionary, the mystic. You see what you are creating from the unseen realms because you're a creator. You're here to create something with your life and where you're going. And in order to get there, it's the whole break the habit of being yourself. You have to become a new person with new habits, new routines, new ways to channel the energy. That stuff's very important, but sometimes you got to switch up what those things are. So this is going to be an opportunity to be releasing the habits, the routines, the organizations, the thought patterns in your life that actually are no longer serving where you are going. Because if you're riding the energy, you're seeing a new possibility for your future than you've ever seen before. And this is a soul gifted vision. This is a divine vision. And it's your job to ground it here. And so the lunar eclipse is going to be supporting and letting go the things that aren't bringing us there on a practical day to day level. And then we're going to experience this rebirth that is the solar eclipse energy through that. And the next day, no coincidence, is the equinox. And that is the day of total balance between light and dark. And it not only symbolizes this harmonization of the natural forces, but we are the cosmos in body. And so we essentially get this complete reset point just after we've done all this letting go. We get the energetic rebirth of the eclipse, and then boom, we get the blueprint of balance. And when the light and dark is balanced, it also opens up this portal to experience a big leap in your own consciousness and a complete rebalancing of yourself on an energetic, a physical, a spiritual, emotional level. So the equinoxes are very, very powerful days to meditate, to reset, to hone into your own soul, your why, your own unique energy field, because it will really imprint the months to come when you let yourself marinate and amplify that energy within. So it's a great day to meditate, a great day to connect to source, connect to your own soul, to connect to your why, to connect to your vision. The cosmos, with all of these things lined up, is really, really supporting us in this graduation into a new way of being and into a huge intentional launch pad of where we are going in this next 10-year cycle that's going to start in 2026. Let yourself release what needs to be released, receive the visions that come to you, the intuition, the nudges, close out any old cycles, everything that you close out and you finish, any frogs you eat, things that have been on your list to do forever. The more of that that happens, the more energy we have cleared and the runway cleared. And then let yourself just rest into this balance point that is the neutral space within you where you can access your own unique infinite consciousness that opens up on the equinox on Monday, the 22nd. Okay, much love. If you have any questions, comment below. Let me know how you're feeling. And no, it is eclipse season, so ride the alchemical waves. No matter how you're feeling, there is an alchemy occurring. There is something underway, and it is for your highest good, especially if you decide to believe that, because you are a creator. With your consciousness, you create. With the way you choose to see things, you shift reality itself. Much love. I'll catch you on the next one. Follow for more cosmic updates.